We're here at the 2018 NCAA Division III Softball Championship in Oklahoma City, joined now by ROWAN University, following a 2-1 loss in the consolation round of the championship. Joined with Coach Kim Wilson and players Jesse DeDomenico and Cassandra Gerard. Coach, do you want to just make an opening statement about your game tonight first?
I thought we played well, especially defensively. We left some key runners on base. Didn't get a few key hits that would have maybe changed the outcome of the game. Overall, though, I was really proud of my kids. I thought they fought hard. We went down. Kelly came in and hit a bomb, and I thought Jesse kept them off balance some, and Cass played her rear end off. So I'm proud of them.
Cassandra, we talked about that defensive effort there, and you had some of those good plays on defense. What did you kind of try to just get going today to back up Jesse and your team?
Well, I knew coming into the game, Carly, actually our shortstop, was a little down, so I felt as if that I needed to kind of pick up the momentum on the left side. So really I think that drove most of the plays I made, and really just staying focused and keeping calm.
I asked this question to Case Western. What's it like to play on that field this time versus the first game where it's just more of an intimate setting, and it was a very great game tonight, so the fans are really into it. What was it like to play there?
It was definitely less nerve-wracking for sure, looking up, seeing all those seats, something. But honestly, it's like the same feel. You know, you're in Oklahoma playing the best teams in the nation, and it's just something else. A great experience overall.
Jesse, you kind of did it both ways tonight. You get 3 hits at the plate and through 7 2/3 really strong innings. Kind of what did you try to do in both? We'll start with at the plate. What did you try to do to get up there and get something going?
Honestly, I wasn't really thinking too much. I feel like I hit best when I don't kind of overthink everything. So my main, point was just to go up and try to get on base any way possible, whether it be a smaller hit or something to the fence.
And then kind of the same question for pitching. What are you trying to do throughout the game and try to keep them at bay?
I think mostly just keep them off balance. I know I have a great defense behind me, so I feel like I have a lot of pressure off my shoulders when I'm pitching, just to get them ground balls and pop-ups in the air, and we'll be fine.
Kind of a quick reflection on the season. You get 39 wins and get to Oklahoma City and playing in the softball championship. What's that kind of, just a quick reflection on that for you?
I thought it's so cool. It's something that we only kind of dream about. I don't know. It's cool. It's so cool, but no, I don't know. I think we're very fortunate to be here and have this opportunity, and hopefully we can do it again.
Cassandra, same question for you. 400 teams. There's only 8 here, and you're one of them. What's it kind of like to get to experience that and be here and play at Oklahoma City?
It's pretty crazy. I mean, the competition we're facing right now, it's pretty insane.
Kim, kind of, Coach, same question for you. Just kind of a quick reflection on a great season to get this far and 39 wins. And do you have a couple more words on that?
At one point during the season, I wasn't sure we'd win 30. I told the kids that in our post game here. So I think that the way this team has come together at the end of the season has just driven us to get better every game. I think they became, we always are, some of our components are, we want to be family, and they need to treat each other, the right way, and play the game the right way. And I think they do a good job of doing that, and I'm proud of them. I mean, for us to be with, we say young team, we're not as young as we were at the beginning of the season, to be on the cusp of potentially 40-win season. We've only had a handful of those in our 45 years of college softball, so that's pretty outstanding. And again, we had babies on the team and some great leadership, so I'm pretty proud of them.
Yeah. ROWAN University finishes the season 39-13-1 and a 7th place finish in the Division III Softball Championship. Congratulations on your season. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're here at the 2018 NCAA Division III Softball Championship in Oklahoma City. Joined now by Case Western Reserve University Coach Josie Henry, players Elisa Hamilton and Katie Weedy. Coach, do you want to start with an opening statement about tonight's game?
Yeah, I think this has been a great group to coach all season. We have a lot of people supporting us back home in Cleveland, all of our alums. We represent a great institution, and we're just really excited to come back for another day of softball tomorrow. So we couldn't be more thrilled.
Lisa, we'll start with you. You get 8 innings in the circle today, and then just a really intense game. Only give up a run. So what was working for you today, and what did you just try to keep doing throughout the game?
Yeah, so I actually got hit in the arm yesterday trying to bunt, and Yeah, so I basically just tried to focus on fundamentals today, just doing what I normally do, which is spin the ball. So not throwing too hard, just spinning it, making sure that they really are off balance as hitters. So I think we did a really good job defending today, so that was awesome for us.
Their one run was a home run. What'd you do to just put that out of your mind and keep moving forward from that?
Yeah, unfortunately, that's what tends to happen with rise ball pitchers. So I'm very used to just kind of shaking it off, and I know that my team's going to be behind me as they always are, so it's easy.
Katie, you already knew you had the award, but it was announced right before the game started, and you're the leadoff hitter. So congratulations first on winning the Elite 90 award, very, very prestigious award. But what do you try to do as to try to get your team going and just trying to be a leader on the field?
I think we talk about it a lot. I think like me getting on base is huge. So whatever way it works, whether that's a walk, reach by an error, just kind of wreaking havoc any way possible just to get me on base. Try to stay up in the dugout too. We have an amazing dugout, so it's not very hard to stay up in there. But yeah, just really keeping everybody up and positive, and on the field, making good plays, making the right plays. And so yeah.
You moved to the other field today where it's a little more intimate setting, and so the fans are just kind of right on top of you. Obviously, it was a really great game tonight, and so it made it just a little more intense. What's it like to kind of play in that environment and being in the softball championship here?
I actually like today a lot better than yesterday. I mean, obviously, like this being on that stadium was amazing, but being on that more intimate field, I think we're a little bit more familiar with, and so it was awesome to be like on that field and just be able to play and really focus on playing. And the fans were super up and hyped today, so that was awesome. But yeah, no, playing yesterday was amazing too, but today was a little bit more familiar.
Coach, what are you telling the team late when it's coming down to just, okay, you got a chance in the bottom of the seventh, you got a chance in the bottom of the eighth? What are you kind of trying to tell the team to get that last rally going and get something going?
A big thing that we talked about today was just playing for somebody else on our team, and we've done that a lot throughout the year. Just that it takes a lot of selfless people to be able to, when your back's against the wall, and how do you do it? You don't do it for yourself, you do it for someone else next to you. And so that was a big thing that we talked about, and I think just we have an exciting group that has a lot of life and energy, and they don't give up. And so you can see we found ways to get people on base and put the ball in play, and we'll see what happens.
Okay, Case Western Reserve University advances. Opponent still to be determined. We'll find that out tomorrow. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.